never had the chat?
What do you mean? Why have we not had what chat?
The chat.
What, is this filming already?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Do you want to do my intro, Mel?
No.
Do you know what I did though? I added a bit of milk before the water. Is that quite an offensive way to do it?
What is that? What the heck is it?
It's matcha tea.
Do you put milk in matcha tea?
Well, I do. I don't know if anyone else does, but I put milk in then the water.
Is matcha tea a thing, or is that something you just made up?
Yeah, sorry if I offended anyone by doing that. It looks like it's the same day as yesterday because we're wearing the same thing.
But she's made me change it quickly.
Yeah, I thought it looked quite nice. I like my jumper, so we're both in jumpers.
They're quite old. Yours is all bobbly and mine's old and shrunk quite a lot.
Yeah, I know, but it is jumper season. But anyway, for this video, I thought that Mum and I would have an honest mother-daughter chat. Don't look so excited, Mum.
Honest chat, right?
An honest chat.
Honest.
I normally do Q&As with Mum and you guys send in questions, but I thought that I would ask Mum some questions that I would like the answers to from myself.
This could be interesting.
But Mum is in the hot seat. I have a little book, my little journal, but we don't want to be too explicit. Okay, we'll start with an easy one. What is your bucket list travel destination, Mum?
Oh gosh.
If you could visit one place in the rest of your life.
I don't know enough about the places really, but ooh.
One destination, Mum. You can't go anywhere else.
Fiji.
Fiji? Where even is Fiji?
It's the Caribbean, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know.
Is it one of the islands? I think.
Awful.
No, I don't even know. Better call this could be rubbish.
Yeah, Fiji. Come on, not Fiji. Surely not Fiji. I mean, it's probably a nice place, but
I think it is quite a nice place. New Zealand.
New Zealand, Canada. You said you'd want to live in Canada, didn't you? You've told me that if you moved somewhere, you would move to Canada.
I think Canada's very cold, isn't it,
Here it is, but I swear you've always said if I moved somewhere, you'd move to Canada.
No, I'd go somewhere hotter for sure.
Oh, okay.
Can I have a good look at the map of the world?
This question wasn't supposed to be deep. The others are going to be deeper. Right, let's zoom out.
Oh gosh.
I also, by the way, did my hair in Mum's favourite hairstyle as we established earlier because she doesn't like my curls.
I don't not like.
Zoom out further.
Wait a minute.
That's definitely not the Caribbean, Mum. The Caribbean.
Where is the Caribbean? I'll go to Greenland.
Iceland with the hot springs could be nice.
Oh, there's Iceland, yes.
A lot of you guys actually thought I was going to Iceland. Iceland? Iceland, not Switzerland.
Maybe it's in somewhere in the Caribbean. I think.
So you want to go to the Caribbean? Let's just say that.
Yeah, let's say I'll go to that, but I don't know whereabouts.
Okay.
St. Lucia, that might.
I said St. Lucia. No, you didn't listen to me. St. Lucia. Japan?
I don't know if I fancy Japan.
Oh, I fancy Japan. Sexy. On the topic of then fancying, thoughts on dating apps?
Well, dating apps didn't. Well, no apps were there in my sort of time.
I wanted to ask you this because Emily and Dan obviously met on a dating app.
Yes, I know. Maybe people don't go out as much as they used to. People still have parties. People still go clubbing and stuff, don't they? But why dating apps?
When you say you meet people when you're out and about, you're saying that you're meeting people when you go clubbing. What happens if people don't want to go clubbing? How do people meet others if they don't want to go out and drink in a club?
How did people meet others
in the past? I don't know.
Yes.
What did you do?
Go parties or through people you knew at work or at work and friends of people at work.
So you don't really like dating apps? You're not a fan of dating apps?
Well, I've never used a dating app.
Well, I don't know.
I mean, I might start using them. Online, people can make out, they can put fake photos, they can make out, they can say all rubbish.
Yeah, you obviously have to be careful.
And you can't, I don't think you can judge a person through an app because you're not seeing them in person.
So I've expressed my opinions on dating apps. I did a whole video about dating apps and stuff. And I would say that even though I'm not like the biggest fan of them, I still can see like the pros to them. Like say if you're very introverted and you don't like going out, or you're too busy, or you're say a bit older and you want to meet people. And I also see the argument that you can be more selective in who you start talking to if they meet your sort of non-negotiables.
If
we
that's
have
true. Yeah.
I do see the benefits of using dating apps, but I also feel like you should still not depend on them entirely. You should still go out and try and socialise.
So. You know, it'd be interesting to find what percentage of people met because of a dating app or just by chance because they'd gone out.
I think it would be quite high now, dating apps, and I think that's a good thing. Do you not think that's a good thing?
I'm not saying it's
relationship out of a dating app like Emily and Dan?
Yeah, I mean, yes, but I mean, they don't all quite go like that, do they? Emily and Dan were just quite lucky. Maybe they were on a smaller, more selective.
They were on the vegan dating app. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think with me, I feel like the idea of meeting someone in person sounds more special in a way. Or is that just something I've got in my head?
Yeah.
Say you and Dad, when you think back to the first time you met, like that's a memory, right? As opposed to, oh, we met on a dating app, doesn't sound.
Yeah, but when I first met him, I didn't like him at all.
Oh yeah, we know that.
How many different dating apps are there now?
Oh, there's
millions.
tons. There's a new one probably every single day.
And do most people go on more than one?
I don't know, I think so. Do you want to give me any dating advice?
Advice? Well, no, you just have to go with your gut instinct, don't you? And
okay.
You know, if you think straight away something's not right, then you're probably right, and you need to get out of that situation as quickly as you can and as easily as you can.
Yeah.
Obviously, this major red flag, yeah, you need to.
What's a major red flag?
Run. Well, if they pull out a gun.
So look out for the red flags and trust your gut. It's Mum's dating advice.
Very helpful. No?
Yeah, very helpful. Noted. Okay, let's move on to talking about my summer of traveling. Did I surprise you this summer? And was it a good surprise or a bad surprise?
Oh, that you did? Yes, surprised us, yes. I don't know how much we can.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Well, first of all, that you seem to be drinking quite a bit of alcohol.
I did not drink that much, Mum.
Well, no, because most of it was being spat out all over
yeah,
the place.
Exactly. I would say I just tried quite a few different things. That's why maybe it looks like I tried a lot, because I tried this drink and then that drink and then absinthe and then this.
Yeah.
When it was really only like a sip here, sip there, spit it out there, you know what I mean?
And if you want to try these things, I mean, but really, why go for the highest percentage alcohol when you've never, you know, I've never even tried it.
Maybe we should get you some, Mum. I'll get you some absinthe for your Christmas present. Absinthe. Okay, any other thoughts on Holly's summer of travelling? Other than I surprised you, but
it's not coming back with a tan. Again.
I never come back with a tan. I look back at pictures though, I did look tanned. If you look at me now like pale as anything. Like say this picture for example.
Oh yeah.
Everyone tans more than I do, but I like to kind of block out the sun. Okay, let's change the topic a little bit then. Right. So this is quite a deep one, okay? Obviously I've had to change the way I look, or my body has had to change in order for me to say like regain my period and stuff. And in me transitioning out of that period of my life where I wasn't in a good headspace, one of the hardest things for me was like me not only judging myself but other people judging me in my family, sort of thing.
Well, you thought people were judging you.
Okay, that's almost the answer in itself. Like someone who has also been through something like myself always thinks that other people are judging you and thinking badly of you if your, say, body changes. But has that ever been something?
No, because I don't understand that. I can't see how that bothers people, because I've never had that issue. I'm body beautiful. I could never understand, I could never see what you thought you could see. Oh, excuse me.
Excusez-moi, we have delivery.
Oh,
are you okay?
Yeah, no, it sort of clicks and then it's just.
Oh dear. But like clearly body dysmorphia is a thing, because it's like I saw my body in a very different way to say how you saw it, or say how I see it now, or how I saw it on say a good day versus a bad day, you know? But yeah, as I said, like going through this, one of like my main concerns was not wanting to change the way I looked, because I thought that everyone else was looking at me and they were going to notice that I'd like gained a bit of weight, or like my body had changed here. But that never, yeah, Mum was completely oblivious, you know? I think that's what you need to kind of get out of your head. You need to like not judge yourself, and you can't worry about what other people think. There are lots of things that I will never probably unknow.
What do you mean unknow?
As in like once you associate say a word with a certain thing, or you associate, or you've had a certain thought, it's very hard to rid your brain of that thought. Like you can't really erase it unless you have like permanent memory loss. So you can't ever unknow those things or unlearn things, but you just have to like relearn, retrain your brain, learn to be able to like overcome those thoughts, be more vocal when you feel a certain way, which I'm really bad at doing.
You go silent. And you
I go silent. So yeah, it's all a process, but like I've made quite a bit of progress.
Yeah, I would say.
But anyway, I thought that was quite an interesting discussion just to have. Okay, this is another kind of discussion one. It goes back to the whole dating thing. Recurring theme here. No, because I feel like we often have these conversations, and even I don't really know the answer myself. When you were dating back in the day, it was either you were, I don't know, dating and then you were in a relationship. Whereas now, we have, and I don't even know all the stages, you have the talking stage, you have dating.
You'd always have a talking stage, that is, but you didn't call it a talking stage, but that's just when people are talking, isn't it? I mean, that's what it means. But you have
all of these stages, like talking, dating, seeing, and then it's official, it's not official. What are your thoughts on that, Mum?
Not too complex these days.
I do agree.
Boy meets girl, girl meets boy, girl meets girl, boy meets boy, whatever the situation is. You're just going out with somebody and...
Okay, going out with somebody.
I wouldn't say you're seeing, it might have been seeing, but I suppose it's just you going out, and then as things develop, people don't suddenly say, oh, Dinger, today we are officially boyfriend, girlfriend, or we are officially...
Oh, did you not?
It was sort of obvious if you were.
Oh, because these days, it is a thing, like when you become boyfriend and girlfriend, it's made official.
Because as well, a lot of people, the young people these days, they celebrate all these different anniversaries. They celebrate the anniversary when they first met, then they celebrate the anniversary when they... well, maybe they celebrated when they officially became
boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah, or maybe they celebrate this anniversary when they first did whatever. I mean, it's just
a bit too much.
There's lots. I always thought that you'd only have wedding anniversaries. There you go, sort of.
But what happens if people don't want to get married?
Yes, if they want to. What are they just picking a date?
Or setting the date when they became officially boyfriend and girlfriend?
And then if that's the case, then I'm not saying people can't do that. It's just it just shows how things have changed a lot.
So you're going to judge me when I have multiple anniversaries?
Well, you won't be getting anything.
Right, a couple more questions. When was the first time you experienced romantic love?
Well, with Dad.
Oh really? You didn't experience it before that?
No,
how did it feel? Can you describe it?
Just different. No, you just know something, it feels right.
You feel different, right? Okay.
Yeah, I can't describe it. It's sort of quite calm or quite settled.
Floating on clouds. Bouncing on clouds.
So there's a bit of it, yeah, you sort of know, because you sort of get the feeling you've never felt like that before.
Okay, and it's different to say love you would feel towards your family or your friends and stuff like that?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so when I feel different, I'll
yeah, you've never felt like that before.
Well, I've never felt
You've never had a relationship, really, have you?
Well, no, I haven't. Well, the other day you were telling me I was in a relationship. Why have we never had the chat?
What do you mean? Why have we not had what chat?
The chat. You know what I mean, Mum? The chat.
Oh, I don't know about chat.
You do know
about birds and the bees?
Yeah, the birds and the bees.
Well, what do you want me to tell you? You've done biology, for God's sake. Don't you know anything? Well, what chat? What happens to the male and what?
No, I think it's more than that.
Chat?
I think it's more about like, how do you protect yourself? Should you say yes, the consent, this and that?
I thought I did know we've had, because I remember saying to Emily, maybe I did it with you because she didn't want to party.
Mum thought
yeah, but I don't think you would have done. You never went to parties, did you? You didn't socialise like that, so there was no fear of anything.
It could have happened in the library. I'm joking.
Well, it could have done.
Mum thought I was going to find answers to these questions in textbooks. Believe me, it doesn't happen in the textbook. They don't tell you that.
Yeah, but you learn far more at school than we ever did.
No. We still don't learn that much at school. Or at least I didn't. I get all of my information these days from podcasts. Trust me, we did not learn about that in school. Well, that's been an interesting conversation, but I hope you guys enjoyed listening in on our... Hello, Mum, we're still recording. But yeah, thanks for sharing advice, Mum.
Pleasure. Love it all. We're doing it all.
Is that sarcasm? Sarcasm? Are you being sarcastic? I think it's good to have deep conversations, and I hope you guys enjoyed listening in on our deep conversation.
Well, great to see.
People are fans of you, Mum. But anyway, like the video.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, like the video if you guys enjoyed it. Comment down below, subscribe if you're new and hit the bell so you know when it upload, which will be tomorrow because it's Vlogmas. Mum and I will be doing some taste testing, which I think Mum is
that's more exciting. Yes, definitely. You just said it. Tasting anything, just eating on camera.
Okay, so we'll do that. We'll get Mum doing that next time. We will see you guys very soon. Yeah?
Yep.
Bye!
Bye!
Blow them a kiss!
Oh no, do that rubbish.
Love.
Pretend that was you going, hello. Don't you know?
There's Canada. There's your country.
What's she doing now, that bloody confidence? But yes, it depends how much confidence you grow into.
What are you trying to say?
Oh look at Java looking at us.
Hi, Chibi.
Look, that's it. And you managed to navigate your way around perfectly without getting hurt.
We have a delivery. Let me show you this funny video. One second, Mum. Sorry.
Oh wait a minute, I've got to sit on my cushion.
I look like I have a really big head because I'm forwards of Mum, but Mum doesn't want to be too close to the... Yeah, thanks, Mum. On my way to destroy the Christmas tree when Mum is not home.
Stop. Where did COVID spring from? I know we've gone completely off topic now.
Why are we talking about COVID?
Where did...
You like... Right, we're gonna have one more question. Apologies, we had some technical issues. Well, I feel like I'm giving you the dating advice here, Mum. You'll be well equipped.